there. Yeah. Perhaps I should go to the palace. Oh. Okay, I've just picked up another blueprint. Well, there's no guarantee it won't, you know, come in handy at the later black market. For the first time in several years, the Grand Circonan Guard have resumed full policing operations in the Batista district, now commonly referred to as the Dust District. Though never officially confirmed, the Grand Guard had abandoned the district while a conflict played out between the Howler gang and the local overseer presence. The two rivals wrought such violence and discord that the Grand Guard leadership felt it more prudent to enact a policy of containment. Now it appears the skirmishes between the two parties have ended, with no clear victor, allowing the Grand Guard to resume their patrols. While the situation within the district is still murky, it seems that Paolo's Howlers have been left scattered and weakened, without a leader, while Vice Overseer Liam Bryan has gone missing, according to the Abbey. So that's me. You see, the Guard have moved in to ensure law and order, which is just as bad. I mean, all three groups are just horrible, horrible people. I mean, I'm also a horrible person, but, you know, at least I'm honest and open about it. Hello. It's like a nice-ish sort of like office there and apartments here. Beautiful. Mr. Maletto, an authority of Duke Luca due to an urgent security matter regarding the buildings, blah 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 blah. I got... Well, it's a nice-ish apartment, you know. Oh, it's a grand palace. You can go through there. Interesting. Before I do that, though. Delicious. Residents living near the Royal Conservatory report strange tidings, friends. As regular readers know, curator Brianna Ashworth shuttered the conservatory some time ago, and at nearly the same time, the Duke tripled security outside. Why would a museum sit closed? To save funding? I don't buy it. What costs are incurred by maintaining rooms full of old bones? Now, something stranger still. No one has seen Brianna Ashworth in days, but a steady trickle of women have been seen leaving the Royal Conservatory at odd hours. Some were seen heading for the docks near the canal, assumably on their way north. To Dunwall, perhaps? Is there a connection between these strange women and our new Empress Delilah? Are they somehow related to the missing women who have reported over the last 3 years, from families complaining of wandering daughters, some of whom have suffered from dissolution of the spirit, so severe as to require daily bloodletting? Holy crap. We will reveal... Yeah, if I had been diagnosed with something that required daily bloodletting, I think I'd pretty much... He likes his bloody salts, doesn't he? I'd probably leg it and become a witch. Now, from what I remember, there should only be now one more. Ooh, hang on. I wonder whether they foolishly just use the same code because he can't remember his codes. No. There's upgrades there. Oh, wow. He loves his salts, doesn't he? Holy crap. So anyway, I was originally going to say, so it's a pistol and some ammo. And, there's some bars. Some money in there. And there's no obvious clues around here. I know that the letter was talking about how we'd use different things for different, different dates for different clues about the safe, the gate code, should I say. But yeah, I don't know what the code is for that. Maybe I'll find clues when I continue my journeys. Because let's face it, there's one more charm there which I desire, which may or may not require some balcony fun. Careful not to go on the lines themselves.
And
hello.
Always alert. Always. They don't gotta say it twice. Tough times, hard times.
Yeah, looks like someone left in a moderate hurry. Get the clankers off Kanaka's streets. Beware a strange sound like the clanking of factory machine. You might be seconds from an encounter with the latest work of our grand inventor Kieran Jindosh. Read that one before. Yeah, she passed his mother. Mother, please don't be angry and hear me out. I know you've been coming to my apartment to straighten up. I'm sure you mean well, but please stop. Anyway, I've made up my mind to move to the Dust District. That way I can be closer to those I'm helping. For other reasons too, I won't mention now, because of how it might upset you. Anyway, it's unlikely I'll ever return to the Palace District. I'll have someone sell my apartment there along with the furniture. I know this isn't what you wanted for me, but it's who I am. And don't waste any more of your time matchmaking. I do not wish to marry. None of this is meant to make you feel badly. Please try to understand. I suspect she didn't understand, because, you know what? It's one of those things where parents generally don't understand their kids. And they either accept that they're not going to understand their kids, or they try and fix the kids. Bone charm. Excellent. Bathing salts. Where do I sell them all anyway? Because obviously I picked them up and they turn to money, which is, one of the things. But yeah, she really likes her salts. No, wrong button. There we go. Bone charms. Let's sacrifice bone charms. Because I can just put these traits into something else now. Don't care about the safe landing. I like the idea of reach and blink consuming no mana if used within a second of assassination, because that in theory means that you could blink, assassinate, immediately blink again and assassinate, and then blink again, and you're not then consuming mana like you would normally if you use them too quickly. So, we now plug these in, and we craft bone charms. I'm going to go for 4 trait. Risk it. Let's make this an a watery one. I'm also thinking bullets do slightly more damage. See, I'm assuming that they stack, these powers do. A bit more stealthy as well. See, it might end up corrupted, but it's less likely. Okay. Enemy grenades take longer to explode. Drop assassinations give me a bit of health. That'll be cool. Choking enemies is faster. And possession lasts longer. See, this is just a way I'm just compiling all these charms I've got. I'm just putting them all in together so I can get as many bonuses as possible. I mean, behold that. And since I've been doing so well with them, I'm going to do a 3.1. This can't be corrupted. Ooh. Mana regeneration is faster. Bolt packs. Okay, extra crossbow bolts. Stun mine area of effect. I mean, I know they're all very mixed up, I understand that. I'm not like grouping these into like, this is my mana boosting charm and this is my such and such charm. Here we go. I can get more mana for killing things. I have some serious bonuses at this point now. Really significant bonuses. Oh, I've gone over again, so yeah. I mean, I know from your point of view I haven't gone over because it's partway through an episode, but it's like there was no intro to this episode or extra from the other one. I had no verbal one anyway.
What a day. The dinner service was late, the bathwater was too warm, and let's see.
Oh, if only something would happen around here.
My slippers weren't in their usual spot. What next?
Oh, I hate this guy already. Well. Lol. I'm just thinking of evil things to do to them. Did he just literally run into the thing? Yeah. Now where are your slippers? There's a right leg here. Does this count? This can't be his house, because he was bitching about the simplest things. I mean, this place is a dump. Surely this is not his home. Certainly not the home he was complaining about. He was here for a... I just love the fact that there's a severed head over here. From one of these guys. He got flung so far. Landed on a cushion. It's all comfortable now. I think I'm pretty much done in this area. I'm gonna do the Wall of Light because I don't need to sneak. I don't need to do anything now. There's basically nobody conscious in this entire area. And just to clarify, yes, dead people are not conscious, so it kind of covers them too. Yes. But yeah, I've got so many bone charms now, that's crazy. So many upgrades. I mean, I suppose when you're doing the no powers playthrough, well, you probably won't get the heart from the outsider. So you're not going to be able to find them so easily, and you certainly won't have any use for the runes. So I'm guessing that if you do find the bone charms, you could still use them, or maybe not, because normal people are using the bone charms. Wow, this place is a dump.
Want, give out the beatings when they're needed.
I just don't want my kids growing up here. It's too dangerous.
Then reapply next month. The command staff changes constantly. New officers, new rules. And spread a few coins here and there among the officers.
Can't drop assassinate him while he's there. Is there any bottles around here?
Also, won't.
Oh. That's boring. Okay, looks like I'm gonna go for old-fashioned ground assassinations. Pressing the button increases the... Hey, I'm over here. God damn it.
Can't stand my own stench.
Well then, take a bath. In your own blood! An extravagant inauguration ceremony for Empress Delilah Caldwin took place in the Grand Palace several nights ago as a show of support from all Sarkonans. Guests at the event say that the festivities were not dampened by the absence of the Empress, who remained in Dunwall busy with her official duties. In her place, a larger-than-life silver statue made in her image graced the ceremony. What the hell? Always lavish and full of surprises, it's no wonder Duke Abele wishes to be known as the Joyful Duke. Wow. What? Just wow. The Grand Palace added that the absurd gossip regarding our ambassadors returning to Karnaca from Dunwall Tower with odd markings on their faces, uttering gibberish as if speaking a dead language, are preposterous rumors with no base in reality. Well, obviously. I'm gonna guess. Yeah, there's no obvious way except by boat. I wonder if I can go via boat. I mean, it would seem...
At least when you joined the Grand Guard.
Oh, I just managed to loot some coins before he fell in. Wow, his ghastly face just drifting up to the surface was somewhat sinister. Can I? No, maybe not. Well, there's no reason why I can't swim it. I'm just refusing to use the car thing. I don't know why, I just don't want to.
There is another spirit here, beyond its cage of flesh.
Oh, wow, okay. Okay, Jessamine. Thanks. She's a little bit spooky. Yeah, she knew. She knew early on that her time would come to have to leave.
You're not losing your nerve, are you?
No, not at all. But how do you know which one is the Duke? I don't know where they found that guy with the political decoy job, but he looks and acts just like the Duke. I can't tell them apart.
There are subtle differences.
All right. Assuming you can pick out Duke Luca, how are we gonna get his key?
You leave that to me. Who knows what he's got in that vault? We'll be halfway to Bristol, and...
I'm not here.
Hold on!
Someone!
So let's see. What was it? Let's have a look.
She saw my face.
Get ready to feel pain, Your Eminence.
Okay. Subtle differences. So there are subtle differences. And we also know he's a smoker, so maybe he'll be smoking?
You know who's assigned to protect the Duke's quarters tonight?
Oh,
Nope.
two of them.
As long as it's not me, I don't care. It was never any fun.
I'm not sure who's worse, the Duke or his body double. One's half likely to have you flogged for looking at him wrong. The other might just bore you to death.
Identify and talk to the body double. Oh! So, you could just imagine a situation where the body double takes over, because they said he was a good person. The body double was a good man. So I'm guessing that there's some way you could engineer it so that the body double takes over. You know, you get rid of the Duke.
Dinner will be in you shortly.
Tasted awful. That weren't no blue-jawed hagfish. River crust's more like...
Not exactly what I was trying to do.
What? Somebody's down!
Need some help over
You
here.
aren't going anywhere.
Later I'll be laughing over all about how you die.
I like my... I did the reloading thing and I don't even know why, because I didn't even have a gun open. No, fly, go away, stop it. Okay, so I've murdered a load of people. Again. It's what I do, you know? It's what I do. If I do play through again as Emily, it'll be the no powers, no killing, no discovery playthrough. Literally, I will try and keep everything to... I slip through like a fucking ghost. But with no powers, a ghost playthrough? Could you imagine how difficult that's going to be? I'm going to slap it.
Elementally. It must be nice to be on the Duke's payroll.
Someone there.
Criminal profile.
Whoa!
The Duke kept some of the clock.
Unauthorized triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Switching to alternative tactical mode.
What are you waiting for?
That'll do for now. Yeah, I'm not making any sound. Yeah. Yeah, what you gonna do now, huh? Whoa! Okay, I thought wiring it. Oh, I'm guessing it can't tell the difference between me and somebody else now. Okay, right. Well, I'm gonna call it the session now because I've gone over and over again. So until next time, cheerio.